Sure, get the alien origin done. Actually, no. Let's go for another commercial rocket company. We need boost.
The people will come to our side. We're winning their hearts and minds.
He seems as shocked as I am.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us. Cleaning things up.
Cleaning things up.
It's tempting to set up more hubs for research and whatnot. Ooh, prospecting. So, Luna. So maybe our other probes still haven't arrived yet? Didn't quite keep a track of the dates. I wish we could keep track of probes, like lifespan. Or like, are they still on their way or what? The launch window will be near the end of the game. Or at launch window's that, survey completion will be this. Oh, actually no, we have actually surveyed it. Folia Pavonis. Very dramatic name. It's a great site, but very costly to try and do from Earth. That space dock isn't doing anything for me yet. Then again, maybe it doesn't do anything on its own. Maybe I have to build a ship for it. Ship designs and construction costs. Ship class. To enable this shipyard to use boost and money to transport missing resources from Earth. Current status. Yeah, I'll need a freighter, wouldn't I? So... ship classes. Don't have any. Okay, let's design one. Design your ship designs. The hull from the list. Nose weapons. Additional details. Hull weapons. Utility modules. Radiators. Batteries. Power plant. Drive. Armor. Up to 6 thrusters on the drive module, each one increasing the ship's thrust. You can increase number of propellant tanks to provide more V. Energy. Armor. 3 armor slots, nose, lateral, and tail. The point of lateral is much heavier than nose or tail because there's much greater surface area to cover. And characteristics and updated module changes. Higher mass decreases delta V and turn rate. Higher cruise acceleration of ships to overcome space body's gravity, make more direct trajectories to its direction. How quickly it can turn. Delta V. measured in kilometers per second, is critical stat for a ship that determines where it can go and how fast it can get there. More propellant increases delta V, more mass on a ship decreases it. Efficient drives with a high exhaust velocity value use less propellant to get to the same thrust as less efficient drives. Note that ships with less than 5 kps delta V, delta velocity, may have trouble reaching the moon from an Earth orbit. Ships with less than 10 will not be able to reliably perform interplanetary transfers from Earth. Trips to the outer planets or ships intended for heavy maneuvering and combat may require more. In some cases, ships with low delta V may have to wait for a favorable alignment of the planets called a launch window for it to depart. How quickly a ship can turn in combat is dependent on the length and mass of your ship. Shorter ships will turn faster, all other things being equal. Heat sinks serve a temporary substitute for a ship's heat management, while ships' vulnerable radiators are retracted in combat. Waste heat from ship systems are dumped into these sinks and stored until being expelled safely. Heat sinks have a capacity measured in gigajoules. Higher values allow the ship to fight longer without extending its radiators. As I'm trying to speed read, because there's so much, I start slurring my words more. The ship's batteries store power from its power plant for use by most weapon systems. More advanced batteries are able to recharge during combat. This is a cost in space materials to build a ship. If a resource rate available on Earth may substitute and boost and money resources at shipyards, they will lengthen the time to complete it while waiting delivery. This is how long it will take to build the ship once all things, larger shipyards reduce build time. Finish design, need to click here to save it. Okay. Yeah, I need a transport. It's a gunship. That's it. Drive. Solid rocket, liquid rocket. Okay, this is the most potent we've got. Transport. Power plant. Fuel cell 1. That's all we got. Alkaline fuel cells consume hydrogen and oxygen to produce power and are recharged by a solar array. Battery. Lithium-ion batteries. Been kind of dragging my heels on researching some of the space stuff because I was focused too much on others. Internal ship heat is circulated in working fluids and rejected in space by large retractable aluminum panels. Cylinder titanium arrays operate at higher temperatures than aluminum for efficient dispersal of waste heat. Excuse me. Nose hard point. Armor. I don't actually have any armor. Do it. Oh no.
Reporting in.
You're fortified here.
I will tell our story.
I do appreciate the warning before I nearly messed up there.
Offering counsel.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Huh, China's liking us. Huh. Do it.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us. We are winning their hearts and minds.
Graphene batteries. Okay. Undertake the solid core fission reactor 1 project. Huh. Taiwan's more advanced. Significantly so. Massive hurricane struck the Dallas region. Wasn't the other catastrophe in the Dallas region? Sure. Zimbabwe's a war rivalry with the dam. You keep. Actually, you come over here. Campaign.
I will try to sway the public.
I'm here.
You investigate over here.
Initiating surveillance.
Ooh. Targus Research Group. Administration. Now you can get an extra 1. Okay. Could drop that for
I will help them.
Setting a watch. We're winning their hearts and minds.
We're winning their hearts and minds. We've moved the needle.
oh Jesus. They're beating us. They really care about that. We can't beat them, so we'll just let them have the rest and we'll work on our own projects.
Surveilling target area.
Oh my god, the whole place is nearly taken over by alien worship. Jesus. I want to divert someone up here.
Standing by.
Just remind
Making
them.
our case.
Offering support.
Eyes up.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We've moved the needle.
Okay. Construction resources per ton.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Want to go to war? Join the war. Okay, Europe, have fun with that. Oh, actually, no, the armies will probably act independently, won't they? That is a name I've never heard. Well, I've heard of Peru. Insurrection. Okay, I need to divert 2 people.
Standing by for orders.
You go here and
We'll make our appeal.
talk me up.
Standing by.
You. Okay, even with defend interests, we can overpower it. We got enough popular support and high enough investigation.
Targeting the center of power.
Crackdown.
Ready.
Haven't reminded them enough, but over here is even worse. Oh, actually, no, wait. I need to reduce instability.
Restoring order.
And part of my issue is their spending. Okay, I accidentally did
Lending
Windows
my
key.
expertise.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here. We'll start the next turn, but I'll stop then. It's just gone 22-3. Nearly a 10% critical roll. Critical roll. I do wish we could move these.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us. Things are cooling off.
Permanent assignment. Because
Their
it's
control is vulnerable now.
beautiful. He's gonna be out that a while. Brilliant. Got a better battery. An adapted nuclear power plant that operates at around 2,500 degrees Celsius. Efficiency 75%. That's quick and easy to get done. Nuclear freighters. Nuclear-powered haulers accelerate delivery of HAB modules by 15%, reduces boost use for sending materials from Earth to beyond lowered orbit. Nice.
You contain multitudes. Every breath you take may contain atoms of Tutankhamun, or Christ, or Asimov. For any human to think of themselves as intrinsically apart from others is absurd. We are, all of us, made from each other. Superior Judith Howell, Infinite You, Self-Improvement Course.
Superior. Wonder what other rarities she comes in. Is there a Grandmaster Judith Howell? What about an exotic Judith Howell? Is there a common Judith Howell? I wonder what her stat line's like. What's her attack and health? Now, is she a 2/2 or is she a cultist bear? What's going on? It's been too long since I played Magic the Gathering. I can't quite remember the phrasings of things. I'm also too tired right now. It is one thing to legislate the world's response to this alien dawn. It is quite another for us as individuals, both as individuals and communities, to adapt to what is, in effect, a species-wide existential crisis. Our behaviors will inevitably change, now that we know the sky is a gateway to the unimaginable. Countless organizations will spring up to cater to new technologies, new desires, and new fears. Borders will crumble, new ones will rise. There will be mobs, there will be cults, there will be despots, and most of all, there will be countless souls in need of support and guidance. Plotting the most likely path of the coming societal change is necessary before we can meaningfully prepare for it. The world's leading sociologists, psychologists, and behaviorists have formed a symposium to understand and predict what is to come. And from there we can plan effective policies, treaties, laws, means of planet-wide communication, and optimistically hitherto undreamed of ways to ensure humanity can stand together as one in the days to come. One, two. 6.8 per year. Ah, nice. A probe has arrived there and completed scans. Construct bases. Beautiful. Take me there. Okay, it only has this and this. Jesus. We won't have a launch window for ages from Earth. Oh, actually, that mightn't be relevant at all. Getting a lot of boosts now. 5 per month. Much more reasonable. Rival with the Congo. Galatia Trust. Space mining increased by 11. Palatine Industries. Go to him.
Ready for my mission.
Purge Taiwan's mass
Removing
media.
our enemies.
Could go for the other one, but, well, mass media is what's broken, so.
Offering assistance.
Wartime atrocity. Yeah, let's spend 5K.
People will come to our side.
The people will come to our side. Order is returning.
Now we have ECM. Do that. There's a lot of quick things that we can get done very goddamn easily.
Our people have taken control.
Failed the purge mission in Taiwan. Guess they're trying to take advantage of our crackdown. Legislator.
Targeting their key people.
Ready.
Keep going.
I will tell our story.
Reporting in.
We could win more, but let's not. Let's go to the UK.
I will try to sway the public.
I'll need boost. Oof.
Where to?
No alien activity detected.
Offering counsel.
Nerva drive. Solid core fusion reactor. 2.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Do it again.
We've neutralized their key people.
Critical success. Maybe it just seems. Maybe it's
We're
just
winning
disabled
their
for
hearts and
longer.
minds.
Oh, she didn't.
Things are stabilizing.
South Korea's joined the war. Transfer. Right. Probably arrived at Mars. Take me there. So, the best site is Olympus Mons. No. Well, the best. It's one of the few places that give all materials, and it also gives a lot of this, the most of any of them. Others, this gives more water. Well, less of the rest, and none of that. But this gives stuff across the board. So, let's set up a site anywhere. It would be here. Curious. Well, actually, first, before we do anything like that, I need to set up a freighter, because I'm hoping I could set it up on a station, and maybe that'll be quicker. Oh, it held on to it. Nice, thank you. Armor. steel, titanium, composite. Was that there already? Like, I was tired, so maybe I was just blind. Auto design. Okay. So I was feeling like I went OTT on it, but sure. So it's old ship classic designed, construction screen, modified current design and make improvements. I can also render it obsolete to prevent it from appearing in the construction manual. May only delete design if no ships of class have been built or currently on order. Build from scratch. This is a lot cheaper with, I presume, large numbers worse, so worse turning, but it's a lot lighter. Build. Fleets can occupy orbits or dock at hubs. To intercept another fleet, use the transfer operation, but make sure you have sufficient Delta V to reach target and get to resupply base. Norway, under control of the Protectorate, and the Baltic States have ended their alliance. Canada under control, but I could have tried a coup d'etat, but this is the more palatable.
Terminating the opposition.
Reporting in.
You. Here's relatively back under my control. Yeah, do it again.
I will try to sway the public.
That seems to be it. Not cooperating with any of this stuff right now. I'm focusing on my own shit. Do it.
I will help them.
We got this. Nuclear freighters. We only play for 5 years in game time. If it's IRL time, I think I'll be sorted. But
We've moved the needle.
Peter. But yeah, we only
Public
get
opinion is moving
5
in our
years
direction.
in this.
Things are cooling off.
Oh, he's still doing it. Oh yes. That's all you get for the demo.
We are in control now.
Fantastic. Oh, and now we can do solid core fusion reactor 2. They followed the purge in Taiwan. They're trying to get a foothold. As have the initiative. As have the servants. For most industries, I do not care. Picture 13. Yeah, we only get to play for 5 years. So that's why I'm thinking like some things may take too long. I want to see it built. I want to see something of it, you know? So that's why I'm thinking about it.
Your orders? Applying pressure on their people.
I couldn't just brute force a purge anyway, could I? Do it.
Targeting the opposition.
Confirm them. Go.
Offering support.
The people will come to our side.
Order is returning. Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Close sanctions.
Our associates are now in charge.
We now own Taiwan. North Korea. Defender investments.
Securing
here.
our interests.
I'm here.
We went over our cap. We horrifically went over our cap.
We'll make our appeal.
Okay, where is the wrong one? Oh, you're
Ready
over
for
Mexico.
orders.
There's nothing I can do to really order this. Like, I may just have to leave this guy here long term, and even then it's just gonna come back up. It really wants to be at 8.3. Remember what I wanted him to do. Oh, I wanted him to survey here.
Offering assistance.
Sitting a watch.
Securing our control.
Ganymede.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
The European Union has deployed the 3E division in Lyon. Saudi Arabia under control of the economy has formed a union with that. 50 per month.
I'll speak with them.
Ready.
Some boosts. Ship construction. $4K boost. Jesus Christ. Cancel. Mons. Found the outpost. Can I zoom? Can I at least get things going here yet? Probably have to actually give it even a second to start. Oh no, I can do it. 120 boost. Ugh. Only produces 3 here. Down from 10? It's too late to cancel it. Oh well.
Standing by. I will tell our story.
Where do you need me?
China really likes us, apparently. Tree. Should I try here? No, I can't. I can't justify it. I keep wanting to expand, but I can't justify it. Ooh, hiss.
Initiating recon.
I'm here. On Overwatch.
Lending my expertise.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
difficult to be sure how
Initiating surveillance.
Initiating surveillance.
that's improved. But awkward sent him to do it, given that he's... I don't know his loyalty either.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Oddly, Germany is not part of the European Union in this.
I am humbled to have been chosen for this once-in-a-lifetime experience. The things they can do up here are simply incredible. Their studies on the long-term effects of microgravity are fascinating, while the strides being made in combustion could revolutionize energy production back on Earth. Chancellor Li Qingzao comments while visiting the International Space Station. Excerpt
from the documentary Teenage Prodigies. Dating back to early space research efforts on board the International Space Station in the late 20th century, advances in biology, physics, and chemistry have expanded the human understanding of concepts otherwise impossible to explore under normal terrestrial conditions. As space travel and longer-term space habitation becomes more commonplace, we can study and ultimately respond to the myriad effects of microgravity on the human body, improve methods of growing food and generating oxygen, and even experiment with the new power sources. Initially, this will involve the expansion of our orbital space stations, but as further breakthroughs are made, we'll be able to move ever further away from Earth's embrace. About Space Science Lab.
Ready for my mission.
Ready to go. Setting watch.
What's the op? Surveilling target area.
Ready for my mission.
Come on, really win
We
these
must
people
persuade
over.
the people.
Offering counsel.
On overwatch.
Surveilling target area.
Initiating recon.
Okay, we've now gotten this. Beautiful. Okay, I need to get this for a proper power source.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Ah, they built on Phobos. Oh, have fun. You haven't crashed in a while. Allies. That's in a better state. I'm gonna have to move you from there to here.
I will try to sway the public.
Ready to go.
Defend their interests in America.
Securing our interests.
Reporting in. On Overwatch.
At your service. Initiating surveillance.
Next
I will
turn.
help them.
Making things safe for our people.
Eyes up.
Repeat it.
On Overwatch.
Repeat it. Next turn, I'm gonna go see about contacting people to trade for resources. Okay, we've now got that. Store energy and liquid metals. Science lab.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Got this done. Doing origin, do that. We're just about to enter. We've just entered the last year. Well, we're in 2026. 2027 in September is the last. Is the end of it. So. I can hear in the left earpiece a constant. And it's kind of annoying. Minus 20, but 5 financial, 3 economy. Since I'm hearing that now, it's driving me up the wall. I think it's just part of that music, so. Oh, I could give him this. Boost administration, science. Prefer to give the science upgrade to him because it would stack better. Sure.
I'm here.
Oh, I never signed you.
We must persuade the people.
Complete a military science lab.
Lending my expertise.
Initiating recon.
Setting a watch.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Okay, magazine is done.
Our case remains unheard.
Military advances in Venezuela has increased tensions with the US. May mount serious airstrikes against Venezuela, degrading their military tech. Gains the cohesion but loses the upgrade, or gains the upgrade. Take no action. So the servants did it, so they're going with biotechnology. You'd think a threat this big would finally make us abandon old grudges and band together, but humanity always finds a way to hurt itself, doesn't it? Whether embracing egalitarian ideals or enforcing authoritarian edicts, maintaining the cohesion of the nation is challenging work, and prone to collapse even during the natural ebb and flow of societal progression. As populations across the planet contend with the new reality that an extrasolar species has turned its eye upon us, this challenge is far greater than ever before. We now go look to our own history for solutions and predictions. Will these aliens bring enlightenment or extermination? Will their arrival herald a new age of opportunity or result in curtailing freedom? And most of all, how will each given nation respond to this unprecedented visitation? Each society's reaction to this seismic event will shape the destiny of every person within its hierarchy for decades to come. New policies, new laws, and a breathtaking amount of bureaucracy will be required for any semblance of order to be maintained. The world's leaders must be prepared accordingly. Oh, they chose it, and they aren't actually putting an end to it. Institutional outreach, 5 additional works. Nice.
I will try to sway the public.
Ready. Surveilling target area.
Firm. Personal disagreements have flared up between 2 of our councillors. Rasul Turek and Karl Roland have never been entirely comfortable with the other's methods of operating. Last few missions were the final straw. Both of them refused to work with the other, denouncing their methods as inefficient, unconscionable, and detrimental to resistance causes. Do not have the resources for that. Equivocate. Carl is the one I favor, honestly. He only gains 1 loyalty anyway. Ugh. But the other guy is good at what he does. I do like him.
Offering support.
Initiating surveillance.
Eyes up.
We've moved the needle.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Vietnam has initiated a spaceflight program. France is under a coup d'etat.
Where do you need me? I'll make sure they're on our side.
Standing by. Setting a watch.
Ready for my mission. Initiating recon.
Where to?
You can't inspire. I was hoping you could.
Making our case.
Your orders?
Can't inspire.
At your service.
Just curious what I could do.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Surveilling target area.
On overwatch.
The people will come to our side.
Success. Okay, we got tier 2.
Policy direction complete.
No. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this, folks, and I will be continuing it tomorrow. I need to go get some sleep, or later today. I need to go finish. Yeah, I will finish this tomorrow. I need to go get some sleep, and I'm going to try and upload it very soon. But I need to check over various different chunks of this. Not every time I stopped recording, but a lot of the time. I need to check over it, maybe last minute, check phrasing, diction. I just get paranoid. Just how I sounded. And I'm seeing 4 bits right now I don't need to check out of it all. Out of 18. So I need to check 14 segments thus far. Unless I'm including whatever comes up tomorrow. Then I can start releasing it. And given the kind of game it is, I'll release it in longer chunks. Minus the current set, which is 42 minutes long. 26 seconds. 9 hours, 30 minutes. Yeah. I might release it in hour-long chunks. Might do that. tempted in doing just one long set of it, you know? But I'll do it in long chunks. It's easier to digest that way. Maybe. But anyway, till then, folks, I do hope you've enjoyed. I do hope you've enjoyed. Actually, sorry, make that fit 5 of the 18. Because I'm not gonna have to check this set either. So, anyway, till then.